Okay, I was just finishing up the assembly of a set of guards for a gentleman, and this is just final assembly the way they go together. This is the hinge that this bottom door will open up on, and there'll be a set screw in here locking that in place. There's the pin with the knurling on it that goes down through to lock the side guard in when it's done. And as soon as I finish this little section of video, I'm going to go out, we're going to hit this with the sandblaster one more time, and I'll get some paint on this so it can cure up, and I'll have it loaded onto the website and his link to him here tomorrow, I'm sure. So anyway, the way this all goes together, shaft will be locked in there already, so it's installed. Our bottom side guard will sit on there just like that. Our pin goes down through, and of course we're not going to drive it all the way down in because I don't want to, since it's knurled on the end. So there's our pivot position. This slides in here. There's a set screw to lock this in position once you set the alignment of this after you get it assembled. Then our upper guard here goes on here just like this. Our upper guard pivots, and we set our angle and set our set screw in the bottom of that countershaft assembly. Now this countershaft assembly is just one that was a broken one that I got when I ordered some other parts at some point in time. I braced it back together to set it up as a pattern, and it works okay to test fit stuff like this. So anyway, that's the way the assembly will look. What he has purchased for me is this upper guard, this lower guard, and this hinge assembly, which is the hinge and the shaft. And that's what he's getting from me. So this is a set of guards that he contracted from me. This is the last set of contracted parts for right now that I'm going to do. I just don't have time to do them. I spent way too much time getting this done for him, and I've got way too many things on the list of things that I need to get restocked and back onto the website. So this is, I've been pulled several different directions. Casting stuff, I haven't had time to get back to that, which is why the hinge on this is not a casting, which it normally would be from me. This is one that I turned out of billet just from time constraints. It was faster and easier for me to do that than it was to get everything set up. And so anyway, that's where we're at with this. I'm going to get this finished up today. I'll get it painted and loaded onto the website by tomorrow, and I'll get it boxed up and shipped out to him. Then we're back to building parts the way we should be. I've got a list of stuff that needs to be turned on the CNC lathe and the CNC mill. Things that I'm out of stock of that I need to restock, and that's where I'm going to concentrate my efforts along with my other little projects going on. So anyway, hopefully you find this interesting, a little bit useful. That's the way a set of guards mounts on one of these milling machines. The earlier MF machines that had the earlier style guarding, and there's 3 different styles of guards. The earlier machines did not have this style of countershaft assembly. It had the same style, but it's only a 3/8 diameter shaft, where these later models are 1/2 inch diameter shafting. So I would imagine they did that because these are substantially larger guards. They felt they wanted a little more support for them than the 3/8 shafts provided. So anyway, there we are. Hopefully you find this a little bit interesting. Comment suggestions, leave them in the comment section for me below, guys, and thanks for taking the time to watch.